Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit Data. So today exactly I'm gonna talk about this getting strike list of trading symbol. Okay, so suppose I got some symbol which I need to trade, especially in options, and I need to identify this ITM, ATM, OTM, so nearby prices. So whatever, so suppose I want to trade with nearby prices, so it will be helpful for me to make profit. Okay, and while you go for identifying this options price, okay, strike whichever is there near to your spot price, it will definitely gonna take a lot of time. Okay, at the time when you identify and try to take buy or sell positions in the market, okay, sometimes the price will go ahead or go below. Okay, to make them simple, okay, I just did already tutorial on these things. Okay, so I must say that you go for these things. So right now I'm going to show you something. I will make your work easy. Okay, so what happens, you just need to identify, and then you can you can utilize some of API. Alice Blue API can fetch symbols according, and then if you place the order, it will be more better. Okay, so searching like in part of exchange, in part of lot size, expiry. Okay, so these are the things which have been already explained in this video, so you can go ahead and can watch this video, so it will be helpful in this part. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna giving extensions. So suppose here I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to recognize all those symbol, name, expiry and lot size, but in this case some strike lists are missing. Okay, and I have to give some of trading symbol, and which segment I'm going for it, whether future options and expiry. So suppose if I have to go through Alice Blue, what are the things I have to give? I have to give the trading symbol, I have to give the expiry month, and then I have to give the strike price, then CP. Okay, so for these things, for trade in December, so suppose if I am trading in December and some strike price which I need, so December is good. Okay, so I got the trading symbol and expiry month. Okay, and even I got the CP for, so suppose if I want to go for call side or put side, okay, I can go for the C and P. And then, but in case of strike price, I really miss over there. Okay, so in this part 3 videos will be very much helpful. If it's suppose you want to identify some stocks and go according, so suppose I want to trade some stocks on this condition. So suppose I want to trade these stocks based on premium. Okay, right now whatever the price is running, I want to take that symbol, I want to trade. Okay, so for these things you must should watch these things. First of all, you need some of symbol to fetch this API will be helpful, so you can watch this video. So search instruments are there where you can exactly can search and can find it out, and you can put some input and get this output. So for input purpose I'm making this video. Okay, so you can recognize this ITM, ATM and OTM, okay, which is very much helpful in your options trading. Okay, it will help you in recognize those prices whichever like you want to trade, which is your favorite part, and then if you want to go as per your strategy, so this will be helpful. Okay, so go for these things. Okay, to recognize you really need strike price. Okay, so you need some list, and if you watch this video, it will be very much clear. Here I've been explained how you can recognize some of the symbols, and like so suppose you stored some symbols and then you put some conditions, you recognized, and then you with absolute value find it out, and then you placed with CEP, so same thing. Okay, so if you go on search each and everything, and with like search options, you can get it those things which is required. And one more thing which will be helpful to recognize, like nearby price, say ATM, say suppose equivalent price I need. Okay, so ATM will be helpful at the money. okay, and if I have to get through like whichever put options will go, so I have to recognize like below price and I want to go according, so OTM will be helpful. And same with the ITM, vice versa of OTM. Okay, so if you want to go with these things, WebSocket data LTP will be helpful according to Alice Blue. Okay, so I must say that if you don't have an account in Alice Blue, you can follow my link and get an account. Okay, Alice Blue is offering free of cost API. Okay, so you can utilize their API. You just have to give your name, email address and select state whichever you want. Okay, even you can select Karnataka, okay, where corporate office is there. So you can where corporate office is there, so you can just select them and you just put mobile number and say open an account. Okay, if you have an Aadhaar and PAN card, you can open an instant online account. Otherwise you can wait for Alice Blue to call you, and then you can open your account, get the API and try these things. Okay, so these are the prerequisites things. Okay, so follow the link and go for it. And there are some offers will be there. Okay, so you will get 3000 worth of trade store products for free, so you can utilize and you will get in a high exposure. Okay, set 10 times 20 times if you go for these things. Okay, so offers are there, so which you can watch. Okay, so I must say that go for this thing and just put this details, small details, and go for it. And I have this account, and you can get Alice Blue team help to API. And if you are not getting the API or account, you can come to my WhatsApp, which is below in the description. I will definitely get help to get you account as well as API. Okay, and after this you can follow all those steps which I am talking about. So I'm just sharing this video. Say suppose you can go for positional trading as you want. Okay, so in case of delivery, it will be your own analysis. Even you can take the help of Python, it will be more helpful. But in case of intraday trading, so suppose you are a professional and you don't have much time, I must say that programmatic trading, especially in Python, will be very much helpful. Okay, it especially helps in your learning as well as earning. Okay, so I must say that go for these things. And in previous case, only few brokers were offering API. Okay, mainly as I say Zerodha and Upstocks. Right now brokers are coming with their API, so you can utilize their API and then can trade. Even there are so many options are there, so many markets are there where you can go for these things. In this case, in computer trading, Python will be very much helpful, so go for these things and can try by yourself. Okay, so for this thing, one more I must say, after these two videos, you really require this WebSocket data to fetch the LTP. You store them in a database and fetch them. So in case of Alice Blue, you have to store your WebSocket or LTP, and then if you fetch, it will be more cool rather than in same program. Okay, it will be really difficult. So you have a background up and running, okay, in which you can take VPS, and it will be very much less cost. Okay, so for that thing you can go for the DigitalOcean, which is linked in the description, and I have made videos how you can utilize VPS and all. Okay, so as you can see, DigitalOcean account setup, each and everything. So if you follow this youtube.com/profitdata/videos, all those things will be very much easy for you. Okay, so you will understand better. So if you say, suppose if you struggle anything, you can comment below in the videos, or if you have any other queries or requirement, you can come to my WhatsApp. So each and everything available in front of you, so go ahead and try by yourself. Okay, and especially whatever I am recommending will definitely gonna cost you nothing. Okay, so suppose if you go for the VPS as well in the DigitalOcean, it will be 2 months free. And if you utilize the broker API, Alice Blue offers free of cost API, and you can place order, look positions, look trades, and then you can get the WebSocket data, which you can convert them into UCC and your required data, option chain data. So anything whichever you want to try you can do. Okay, so for that thing you can follow the link and have an account, okay, which will be very much helpful. Okay, so this is the way you can go. So these are the videos. If you try by yourself, that is also very much helpful. Okay, so you can take the references in this part. Okay, in these things what I've been done whatever videos earlier, okay, in previous. So you can utilize these videos for your reference purpose, what I can do as per programmatic trading. So it will be very much helpful. And then if you try by yourself, put some conditions, put some logic, put some strategy, whether it is moving average or anything, you can start by on and can trade. Okay, so right now we will stick to this part. Okay, we will fetch this list, and in previous, please go through these videos. It is very much helpful. Okay, required other stuff, just go for it. And if you still have any requirements, especially you got some experience and really want to automate and you want to start, you can definitely take my help. You can come to my WhatsApp, and the main part is like if you pay me for the work, okay, especially in customization part, okay, what is as per your requirement, I can surely help you. Okay, and so suppose if you want to try by yourself, I can provide you the platform. Okay, so everything is available. Please go for it and do try. I am there with you. Okay, so let's go for it. So suppose if I have to fetch, so what are the things are required? So suppose I already said, like if you go with the Alice Blue API, so you have to find it out the strike price, the list is not available, so you required some URL. Okay, so right now if you go with Zerodha, if you go through, in my previous video I've been explained some of how you can fetch all those things. So here you required API, but in this case you won't require any required to pay for that URL. It is free of cost. Okay, so which I've been already explained how you can fetch in a CSV format and you can store. So today I'm gonna show you how you can do it free of cost and make it sure you can list something. Then if you go for Alice Blue API, it will be very much helpful. So I'm here to make your work easy. And so suppose if you don't have, if you want to utilize Zerodha account as well, pay 2000 rupees and utilize their service, that is also well and good. Okay, some restrictions are there in Alice Blue also. Okay, but in case of free of cost, in case of margin leverage, Alice Blue is best. Okay, and you suppose if you want to get Zerodha for Zerodha trading account, that is also you can utilize. Okay, so go ahead and check the link, or otherwise visit www.profitdataweb.com. It will be helpful. Okay, so go for it and open an account and utilize whichever broker offers the best service. Okay, so right now we will go with the Alice Blue, and you can try this stuff. So these are 2 or 3 videos which you need to follow for these things. Okay, so these are the prerequisite thing. Okay, so suppose if you want to get something, you have to follow from here. Okay, so you can get it from here, and then if you go for these things, it will be very much helpful. Otherwise, if you get it strike price from anywhere, strike list, and you want to go with this, that is also you are very much welcome for that thing. Okay, so what are the things required for? You required an URL to be fetched for required import request. So for this module I've been already done videos, please go ahead and watch. And one more thing is required is I need to decode, for which I will utilize IO, import IO. And one more thing is there, I need a readable format. So I must say that pprint will be very much helpful. Okay, so I will say from pprint import pprint. Okay, so if you want this, suppose if you want this things, request IO pprint. Okay, so suppose if you are not getting this stuff, all you have to do is like you have to call your scripts, Python, wherever it is installed, and you have to say pip install request, or IO comes pre-installed. If not, then you can utilize the same. Okay, so this is the way you can go, and I think already satisfied, so not required. Even you can go for this pprint, say pip install pprint, which will be helpful. So you can go with the same pip install pprint. Okay, so this is the way you can go. So I already have this stuff, so I know required, but you can utilize this stuff. Okay, so if you know module found, you can try this stuff. So let's go for these things. So suppose I got this stuff. Now I need to fetch this instrument. So all I have to say instruments. I have already done a video regarding this stuff. For in case of free, you need to follow these things. A request dot get, and all you have to say is like API dot kite dot trade slash instruments. If anybody find hard, you can watch my previous videos. I've been done already lot of videos regarding this one. This is just an extension, I must say, that to make your work easy. Okay, and free of cost. So follow this stuff. So all you have to say, whatever you want to fetch requests, it is in a text folder, so you need to decode and you have to read it in a in a data frame. So all you have to do is you have to call in a CSV and you need to decode, so it will be in a text folder. So all you have to do is you have to say it in a request and then you have to say it in a content. Okay, so straight away I don't want to print, so first of all I'll call this stuff and then I'm gonna print. So I suppose instruments I got, and then whatever instruments I need to set them in a data frame. So you have to say in this format. You're exactly reading a CSV, so this is the way you have to go. So io dot string io, and then whatever instruments you got. Okay, and after that, so suppose if you got instrument you need to decode them. And what is the format? UTF-8. Okay, so I think this is enough. For this instruments, I think whenever you are trying to decode, you should be in this format. Okay, so here it is one done. So I've been covered, and this read CSV have been covered. Okay, so now if I have to read these instruments, instead of calling straight, I need to read each and everything. So it will be more better if you go this stuff this way. Pandas as well for data frame. Okay, so as you can see, each and everything has been fetched in a data frame, and you got the list, all each and everything in a list. Okay, so it is one of the best thing which I got. Okay, so as you can see, each and everything list is there, from NSC to NFO options. Okay, so as you can see, strike is there. Okay, so which we need to fetch. So I'm gonna show you how you can do. So I got this instruments. For this, required, because it's in a data frame, so you can print instruments as well. Okay, so you got the details, and I'm gonna fetch according the symbols strike price as per the minute trading symbol, whichever I want to trade. Okay, so I need to match this. So all I have to say is I have to match. Now NFO options are there, so I need to match these stuffs. So I have to say instrument, so segment will be there. So what is my segment? It is info options. Okay, so I have to say about the segment. Then if I have to say about this segment, I need to match with NFO minus OPT. That's it, done here. And so NSC, NFO, there are so many symbols will be there, in which I need only options to fetch the price, so it will be very much helpful. And I have to say about string match. This will be helpful. Okay, so as you can see, I got the NFO options data CP, okay, with the strike. Now I have to fetch this strike list. Okay, so you can get the lot size as well. Okay, even the tick size doesn't matter, but you need instrument type. Okay, so each and everything you can, like, take it from here as well. Okay, or otherwise you can fetch it from here. Whatever the strike price you got, you need to little bit rectify in it here. Otherwise you can take it the trading symbol from here and can trade. So whichever you want to strike price, just say those things and mix it as per your requirement, and it will be very much easy to trade on these things. Okay, so right now I'm talking about this fetching some list, especially in the strike price. And if you go through my previous video, it will be very much helpful. Okay, so please go for it. And if you go with the pprint, this will be very much helpful. Okay, so same thing, even this pprint especially helps in JSON format. So suppose if it is in a curly stuff and you want to read each and everything, it is like messed up, so pprint will be very much helpful. Okay, so for that is also you can utilize. So now we'll go with the only print, because it's in a data frame format. And suppose if it got JSON, so you can go for this pprint as well. So I got this instruments string match, it is matched. Now I need to fetch my symbol as per the required trading symbol. Okay, so how I can get, so suppose I need to fetch some strike. So so I got my instruments. Do I have to say about this strike? Only strike. Okay, so as you see, I got the list. Okay, so now it's up to me how I want to manipulate this stuff. I want to fetch the list. Some of the list I got, but according to my trading symbol I required. Okay, so which is same in this case as well. So I will say instruments string match. Okay, so instead of strike, if I say trading symbol, some few of the trading symbol which I need to fetch, according to that one I have to go. So string dot match, say suppose if I want to go with the Reliance. Okay, so it will fetch the whatever instruments suppose I got for the strike price, whichever I need. For my Reliance, will fetch for me. Okay, so it is in F4 options, especially for my Reliance. So all of the list which is trading right now, for these things I got my symbol. Okay, and same as I did, as I already shown. So suppose I need the strike price for that thing, I have to simply say as a strike of this instrument string match. It will fetch for me. Okay, so I think you got the list. So it is right now, this list previously which have been fetched list which are random and for so many trading symbols. So right now it is only for the Reliance. Okay, the strike price was only for the Reliance which is trading right now for the futures. Okay, so if you can match, and previously I've been talked about the string match as well. Okay, so suppose if you want strong recommendation, you can go with the equivalent as well, double equal. Okay, so same which you can fetch. So suppose this whatever I got the strike price, so suppose strike list of that symbol. Okay, so now these videos will be very much helpful for your segment, and you have added some trading symbol which will be same according to every thing. For this you can go trading, or otherwise you can just take the recommendation from these things and you can utilize for getting in a WebSocket data. So suppose if you want particular OHSC data for that strike price for the WebSocket which I am talking about in this way, okay, you need to follow this stuff. Okay, you need to because there are some syntax are there which you need to follow. Okay, so for that you need some strike list as per the ITM, ATM, OTM. So it will be very much helpful. So go for these things, and after that whenever you want to fetch symbol name and expiry and as per the lot size, Alice Blue as per the requirement of Alice Blue, you can go with these things. And trading for this you can utilize both, either these things or these things. Okay, for fetching data I must say that go for mainly go for these things. And say suppose if you are going with a trading symbol and you have been attached some symbol name and you need to find it out, you need to find it, follow the format. So for that thing it will be best that you recognize some strike price, or you got some strike list, or whichever way you want to utilize. So this will be an easy stuff. Okay, and whatever the URL it is from Zerodha and it is free of cost. So this URL you can utilize, make easy for yours and go for it. So many things which you can do. So I must say follow this 2 or 3 videos. Okay, so it will be very much helpful. So go for it and do try. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you got any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, do contact me direct via WhatsApp. Thank you.